Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to Yakuza Judgment, and looks like I can unlock some more skills here before I start the main mission. Barfly builds up your alcohol tolerance. Curious Eater. There's quite a few. I love that. Use the park swing. Yeah, I need more things to use against knockdown enemies. It's always nice. Drunkenness of 6 or above. It's funny. Counter attack away from enemy chokehold. That could be useful. Okay. Walk Rufu back. Oh, she was the prosecutor lady that visited us. It doesn't have anything to do with the case. I remember now. Okay. When it said chase after, I thought maybe it was like try to get a suspect or something, but no, it's because she left and I'm supposed to go after her. And I did.
Mafuyu.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Chief Prosecutor? And Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Well then. I apologize for my forcefulness.
Sure.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morida. And, you already know Prosecutor Izumida.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei.
You guys having a convention out here?
Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart.
So you're defending Hamura, huh?
Nope, Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore. Even after your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
I only won because I was up against you.
You shut your damn mouth. If it wasn't for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An innocent girl died because of you.
Tell me what was so bullshit about my defense then. Come on, say it.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Farewell.
What a dick.
Man, has that guy got Nora or what? If I was a chick, I'd be way into that.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad.
That's something
So,
weird
what
to
do we
say
do
off the cuff.
about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing charges. We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather, huh? Count to 10 or something.
I'll give you a breather. Ah.
Sorry to bug you, Gimishi, but I need to ask a small favor. Just think if it's paying me back for last time. Fair enough, what do you need me to do? Buy me a model figure, the specific one I've been looking for, and apparently they have it at Ibisu. Which would make sense, since they're a limited edition and sold out everywhere else. This may be my only chance to get it. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Ibisu, he must mean the pawn shop, that's not too far. Tsukumo is always helping me out, so I do owe him one. Poor guy's never felt comfortable outdoors. Friend event. Well, I'll trust it. I think I've been here before.
いらっしゃいませ。
Bye. This must be the figure.
ありがとうございました。
Too much crap in my inventory? Is that what it's saying? Are you kidding me? Experience a hug in liquid form. That should open up a slot.
いらっしゃいませ。
What are you...
ありがとうございました。
What the hell? I don't understand.
いらっしゃいませ。
What if I sell something? Like the figurine I have. This is the only stuff I can sell. This doesn't seem to make sense.
ありがとうございました。
Is there like an item box I can use? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
いらっしゃいませ。
There we go. I was doing it
ありが
wrong.
とうございました。
Go make the handoff. Makes it a real shady deal. So what are you gonna do with this action figure? Don't even tell me. Should be where he's at. Oh, he's the guy at the internet cafe. That makes sense.
Hey,
Bring the goods. Just this one, right? Yep, that's the one. Many thanks. How much was it? Nah, it's on me. I'm paying you back for last time, remember? Really? Hey, that's pretty generous of you. No worries. Thought it would have been quicker to go yourself. What can I say? I'm a busy guy. Plus, there's a pre-order about to open up, so it's time to man the battle stations. Huh, you always got a reason to stay cooped up, huh? You never change. Nah, I shouldn't say that. You improved a lot, actually. All thanks to you, Yagamishi. I might never have made human contact again if it weren't
Yeah.
for you reaching out to me. Yeah, speaking of which, you finally set foot out of your house, only to end up hiding away in a net cafe? Yeah, well, rent's cheap and the internet's fast. What more could you want in life? Besides, this is a perfect place for an informant to set up his base of operations. True, you've always been a big help, that's for sure. Either way, I'm lucky to have you. Keep going back at you. Once you become friends with someone, you receive items when you pay them a visit. If you don't get an item, try coming back later. The more friends you have, the more side cases become available. Fill up the friendship meter. Alright, so I'm still in the tutorial mode, obviously. Talk with Shintani.
あ、もしもし。お母さんだけど。
Not really sure who Shintani is.
遅くなりそうなの。
So I can become friends with people at the restaurants, apparently. It's like a beer garden.
you don't give up, do you?
Yeah, hit him with a bike.
Really, guys?
That's right. Anyone else want to mess?
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you?
office. Sit down. Oh, there's no space to sit down. Try to let me squeeze
So,
in.
you finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first...
Hmm?
Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Quick search mode is used when examining a piece of evidence. Show complete view of the object. On the large view as well as a cursor, examine appear in the large view on the right side. Pressing A while hovering on a particular area will allow you to examine the area further. Examine evidence thoroughly and satisfy all objectives in order to complete the investigation.
Suspicious.
Victim was a Kansai thug, bottom feeder with the Kyorei clan. Toshiro Kume. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds, straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number 1 is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
Not seeing anything else that's lighting up.
Hey.
What's this?
There's pretty much no blood anywhere near the body, meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
Uh-huh.
Figure out how they disposed of the corpse.
Suspicious.
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Victim's possessions.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those find my phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks. You take a peek in the alley when you were over at a moor? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo Kyorei feud. 2 other Kyorei Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
Good chance the murders were a result of the Tojo clan versus Kyorei clan turf war.
Yep. Go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock, right out front of Club Amor. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club, at which point Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in Amor for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amor. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the two of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amor. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amor around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura. So they've got three things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all three, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed. That's our Shintani-sensei. Prickliest guy in town. But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha! You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me. My only job here is defending Hamura.
Lawyer's job is only to prove reasonable doubt, not the defendant's innocence. To them, the truth is irrelevant.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugane boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyorei clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume get dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
If self-respecting Yakuza would run off and leave his buddy to die, Murase must have at least attempted to rescue, but to find out for sure, that would...
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Kyorei clan's door? Sounds like suicide to me.
I bet they're out for blood after what happened to Kume.
One way or another, I want that info from Murase. Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
The deal my ass. Poking a hornet's nest ain't gonna get us anything but stung.
He's right, though. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine. First things first. We need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding. They gotta have a base or something.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly waltz in, being expelled and all.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
Alright, now where do I go? Okay, just gotta turn around.
Here, right this way.
The Matsugane are an offshoot of the Tojo clan. Not the biggest Yakuza family on the block. They're a small branch that's low on the tree. But the family's patriarch, Mitsugu Matsugane, is like a father to me. And Kaito-san.
Excuse me. Yagami-san's here to pay you a visit.
Oh, so good to see you again, my boy. Now then, feels like ages since you last stopped by.
I know. I wonder why that is, huh? Could it be that you're the only one who's glad to see me?
Well, you have a point there. How's Kaito these days? Staying out of trouble?
He's okay.
If not for that incident, he'd still be part of the family, you know. Hard to believe it's already been a year. The both of you were more or less the sons I never had.
The past is what it is.
True. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well, under your watch.
I'm sure Kaito-san will always feel like my Aniki. If not for you, I would have taken another direction in life. I'd be a very different person, I think.
You'd have turned out just fine, my boy.
Excuse me. Tea.
So then, one would drag you back to an office where you're not exactly welcome.
Hamura is giving me some grief.
Is he now? I was under the assumption Genda is handling the issue. Are you helping him out with the case now?
Shintani's got me looking for the Kyorei clan. I just need to find them, so I can ask him a few things.
Not wise, my boy. You do know they're all up in arms right now. Sure you want this?
Don't worry. I just want to have a word.
Does the name the Kajihira Group mean anything to you?
No. Can't say that it does.
They're a Kansai outfit. They've got a front in the city. The KJ Art office down on Senryo Avenue. Be careful, though. There's Kyorei crawling on every floor. These are Tojo clan streets, but that's their turf now.
Senryo Avenue. KJ Art, eh? I'll check it out.
I know you're busy. Although, you think I could visit your office someday soon? Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, of course.
Isn't Sanrio the Hello Kitty company? Something like that.
Kaito-san, just left the Matsugane office. The Kyorei are shacked up in some place called KJ Art.
Huh. And that's where we'll find Murase?
Not sure. We won't know if we don't check it out ourselves.
You're thinking stakeout, huh? Sounds like the perfect time to give the drone a whirl.
That might be our only choice.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll see you over there.
Alright, looks like we got a drone mission to do a stakeout next time. And I think I'm going to leave it here for now, and we will do that next time. We're still kind of in the opening parts of the game. Ooh, I got some... Okay. Alright, anyway, so, yeah, we'll join me next time for more of this, and we'll do the first drone mission. And, hope you have a good rest of your week. We got more Lost and Random tomorrow, Tangle Tower, if you like this. That's another mystery game. It's less, brawler-focused, I guess. But, anyway, hope you have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.